Hello everyone, Draconius here with part 5 of our flight hacker build. This is my game 3 ever and hoping to get the first non-W0 game win. So we left off just coming out of factory on -4, the last factory level, into upper caves, and we're trying to find Zhirov. So I just stepped inside, wanted to make sure everything was safe before I logged off yesterday, and we were feeling pretty good. Replaced some of the flight units in Warlord in the last stream. So we're looking good here. We're at baseline, fast ×3, 22 movement speed. So looking really good there. Got a little bit of a heat problem. It's not huge. Energy, we're cutting it close there, and we're cutting it close on weight too. So everything's, you know, really tightly efficient, basically. So we'll see how we go here. We don't have a lot of room for expanding upgrades at the moment. I am carrying some stealth-based stuff here. I've got a mini smart bomb launcher, which makes me overweight, but at least we got it. So we'll see. We'll see how we go here. Hey, welcome to the stream. Traco Dono. Naughty's in here. Welcome to you. Welcome to anybody else. Here we go. We are in the top right corner, it looks like. Okay, taking a step. We've got Warden and we've got viruses. So let's see if we can avoid all that. I hope you don't mind birds in the background. We've got a bright, sunny day here, and the birds are chirping. It's beautiful. Let's go down around this way. Well, this is a little awkward, isn't it? Do I feel more comfortable with the Warden? I probably do. Because I could probably smart bomb launcher him. Oh, he's behind a wall. Excellent. I took the risk to pop my head around the corner, and we're all good. Let's see. Improved signal interpreter is worse than what we've got. And then we got thermal shields and kinaccelerator. High capacity storage. That's way too heavy for us, yeah. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that guy stays behind the wall. Yep, looks good there. Looks like he's in one of his little garrison type deals here. So we can easily go down and around that or over the top. Excellent. No open doors. All clean there. Oh, got a big guy. Not feeling great about our chances here with there being a wall. Let's see if I can go down. Just gonna carve this out. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there we go. Derelict log, nice. That's what we're looking for. Information, scrap. There's research zone layouts ×4. That's a nice pickup. Hopefully we can keep going down this direction. Don't need any of that. Tight little corridors here, but it looks like we're going to be able to get around maybe. Yeah. Sweet. I like it. Just make sure we check any easy to get to locations. Just gotta watch our heat too. Just looking for loot around these corners. Oh, that's kind of weird. I changed a few settings last night. And one of the settings I changed was about centering my character when I move, but it looks like it's actually centering my cursor instead. I'll play with it this time. I'm not sure I like that. You can also see that my build is a hacker sprinter. I added that, so that's kind of cool. I've also got it leaving notations on my map for heavies and sentries and things like that. Did that work, by the way? It did not appear. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it did. There we go. Notation for the Warden. So it is working. Cool. Everybody in chat was recommending I do that yesterday, so I went ahead and did it. Now, we've got these white allies here, or neutrals anyway, and the virus, I don't know if these are fighting right now. It's possible. Are they going to fight? Yeah, sure looks like it. Hmm. Well, I don't think I can get out and around. So I might go smart bomb here. Because I could wrap a smart bomb right around this corner and do the thing. Otherwise, I don't think I have a good out. Can't go back up this way. That's interesting. The notation isn't quite as good as I'd like because like it's just a very vague flashing purple there. Kind of hard to spot, actually. Wonder if there's any way to improve that. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's any way to avoid these guys. I am a bit faster than them, but I've also got the jump on them here. So I'm feeling like let's test out our smart bomb launcher, shall we? So, looks like I can just curve it around the corner here. Guided 2. What does that mean? Does that mean it takes 2 turns before it's actually fully guided? Still says guided 2. Unclear. Unclear information there. Tarako says, feels weird to catch a stream for once and not just watch the VOD. Cries in Australian. Hey, so I'm sitting here in New Zealand and I am streaming because I know most of my viewers are in North America, or at least the other hemisphere from us. So I feel you. I would also stream at night for us sometimes if I knew that there were people who could watch. So it's nice to know there's some other people down this direction in this time zone. Naughty says, I changed the frequency of comment highlighting to make it more noticeable. It flashes more often. Okay, I'll have to look at that. That would be helpful, probably. All right, let's see. Probably just want to take this guy out here. Boop. I do have a good amount of shielding. Looks like my regenerative plating got hit several times, actually. That's kind of interesting. We'll turn that on. I think I have the power for it, actually. See if I can hit a single target. Oh, so well. Dude, I love this. This is great. I am fully sold on the smart bombs now. And the matter isn't too bad on them either. What is it, like 20, 10, something like that? Let's see. 25 matter per shot, which is a little more than your regular launchers, but totally worth it. That's really good. Tarako says, oh, Austria. Sorry. I misread that and was assuming you were saying Australian. That's my bad. It's 1:51 a.m. there. Well, thanks for being online and awake with me here. Hey, level 5, welcome to stream. It's weird how there are 4 hemispheres, huh? I'm not sure how that maths, but yeah. I I view Lou. Sorry if I'm messing up your name. Welcome to the stream. Guided means you can set the waypoints. So single strongest weapon property in the game. Mini smart beam is crazy good on flight, says Naughty. Yeah. Yeah, so that set the waypoint thing, right? It looks like actually I don't know how that works. It looks like I can wrap it around corners. So like if I had it on right now, I could like put it over here. And then does that lock the waypoint? Is that how that works? And when I shoot it, it will always like go around this corner and go to that location? I'm not exactly sure how that works, is what I'm saying. Let's see. 9 supply, 5 mass. I mean, I've got a 10, 10, 5, so I do have 1 backup power. I guess I'll be happy with that. Oh, come on. The sages were hiding from me? Game, please. Where am I? I'm in the bottom. Looks like I'm, yeah, bottom left. So they could be actually guarding the stairs. Let's see, it's a little awkward because I don't have anywhere. Oh, this would work maybe to circle around. Drag them this way, circle around. That might work. Could also just step back and smart bomb. My heat's at 100. I gotta be careful here. Does this make heat? It does, but probably... Oh yeah, it does affect it when it's off. Okay, so that's better anyway. Yeah, it travels to a waypoint. You press enter to set a waypoint when you are in fire mode. Okay. And then 100% accuracy, never misses, never misfires. Fantastic. Really good stuff. Hey, Sherman, welcome to the stream. Saying GUI weapons let you choose how the bullet flies. Oh, guided weapons. Gotcha. Some have more waypoints or bullet redirects than others. They can never miss. Really good. Good stuff. Excuse me, I just have some allergies. I was doing yard work earlier and gave me an allergy flare up. All right, let's see here. This is probably a dead end. I could kite them just around this little corner, maybe. I'm guessing my stairs are like, what, probably here-ish? Like just behind them, probably. This is probably a dead end, but it might not be. What a pain. Could blow them up too, of course, but it's going to take every bit of 100 extra matter, and I'm kind of running low, so that's the only downside. I don't have any matter storage on me. I was carrying one like the whole game, and now I don't have it. So let's back up. I also don't have eyes on them. Did I pull? Yes. Boy, they are slow. Holy cow, what happened there? Oh, I've got 1% corruption from something. Shoot. My autogun fires. No, I don't have an autogun. What is this? Autogun fries itself, found repair. Chain reaction triggered in neutrino core. Destroyed the thing. I don't have neuro. Oh, so he hit him. It was an AoE and I got corruption from that. That is unfortunate. I think that's what happened. I don't know, because I didn't have any. Pretty sure I didn't have any corruption before that. Unclear. So I can definitely escape back through here if I can get these guys to pull around the corner. It's pretty tight, though. Probably better going the long way. Prague shot Samaritan and exploded his reactor. Great. I was just happened to stand too close there, I guess. Screw it. I'm going to blow these guys up. So, do I have to have sight to lock it down? Yeah, no path found. So I've got to see it. You level 5 saying you can read combat log in the C tab on allies window. So there's damage I took. I guess this is damage from these guys on the Samaritan, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't clearly say where the corruption came from, but that, I mean, we know what it is, I guess, at this point. Okay. I can arc around corners, you're saying. Aim north, press enter, then aim from the waypoint. Okay. So, like, here. Waypoint 1 of 2. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. And then I just fire. Waypoint 2. Okay, it fired. Thread the needle around the corner. Whoops, don't do that. Let's just hit him direct. Hit him. Not doing enough damage, though. Oh, I've got a waypoint set here. So then the question is... Oh, yeah. Okay, I reset the waypoint. It's a little finicky, but I get it now, I think. Shoot. That is not what we wanted to do. Okay. And we use 75 energy as well. So now I'm thinking I just overclock and run. Gotta watch energy, gotta watch heat. Ooh, 12 per step. All I gotta do is get around here-ish. It should be okay. I'm down to 6 movement, which is crazy. Oh no, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Actually, I don't need these yet. Let's do this sensibly. Step, step. Progs do have like 25 extra res. Okay, sometimes they eat some shots. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. I've got a little matter over here, 60. So that's like better than 2 shots. So I'll pick that up on my way this way. I'm just going to pass a turn. Just kind of kite a little bit. And then I'll turn these on for like a whole turn, one whole turn. We'll just go like this. Speed Demon, whoosh. Double achievement there. Okay, looking fine. Gonna turn them off now. Should be good. Okay. Now they are following. Probably just want to keep going directly left, I'm thinking. Could be south, but it's more likely this direction, probably. Now is it north or south? Probably south. Oh dear, game. It was not south. Okay. So is it up here or is it up here? That's a little awkward. Where am I? I'm bottom left corner, so it could be over here-ish. I do have Vortex Rifle as well, so let's turn on Vortex and let's carve the hole through here. Okay, they're all the way up here, so we're good if we can make it through. Nice, okay. Okay, it's not down here. So now the question is, do we go up to this hole or up to this hole? Oh, there it is. Good enough. Let's get out of here. That was a little spicy. 1% corruption, though, isn't too bad. We are at half matter, though, which isn't great. Hopefully we can find some in this scrap. What is this? Improved proton is 8 weight EMP. Don't want that. Let's just double check. We are kind of right side middle, actually. Okay, I'll take it. There's our factory exit. Immediately stepped into range of Sentry, which isn't great. I'd like that matter, though. And then we'll just go left. Yep, all good there. I need a little bit better vision or something, because this Sentry's seeing me from that distance when I can't see them, and then they get the jump on me. It's terrible. Ah, shoot. And they're assassins as well. Okay. Probably just speed up and go around the corner and keep moving, I think. I know I'm fleeing into an unknown area, but it's better than retreating, because I don't have a lot of options down there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Man, I like that cold overclocking is really sweet. Really good stuff. Hopefully this is a solid wall. It is, good. Hopefully there's an exit over here. There's not. Hopefully there's an exit anywhere. Okay. Looks like a good escape, maybe? More scrap means more matter. Got a sentry down here as well. So we've got railgun, advanced drone bay, which is interesting. Probably don't need them on my speed build here. System restoration, probably don't want to carry that. Let's turn this on, let it heal. Gotta watch my heat. Actually, I should dissipate, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's wait a few turns. Dissipate some of this heat. Okay, I think we're going to just leave that on and healing. I just got to keep an eye on that heat. Dead in there. Hopefully he's... Oh dear, that is not good. Step back. Hopefully they didn't see me. Hopefully there's not another route. Yeah, we're good. Okay. A little scary. A little scary. I'm on the bottom, and I'm just about into that bottom sector. Oh boy. There's almost certainly an emergency door here. I'm not sure what the play is. Oh, north. Yeah, right through there. Okay. Hopefully we don't get cut off this direction. No. No escape. This is weird. This is a weird map. Do I have to keep going down here, maybe? Or there's an opening right here. That could be awkward, too. I guess I could railgun through here and be fine to avoid this door and at least check. Warlord guys up here could help lose those hunters. Oh, good idea. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to them. Might have some loot or information for me as well. I saw the white units here, and I didn't think Warlord right away for some reason. Hello, friends. See if they got any good information. Yep, oh, that's worthless. Factor -5. We're way past that. Armory trap records. I don't think we're going there at this point in the game. What do we got? Mac flight unit is bad, right? 8 support, slow, high coverage, kind of bad. A little more support than these, though. I might take it as a backup. What do I throw on the ground, though? All these things take a lot of energy, which I do not have. Probably transmission jammer. At 9 energy, 1 mass, I think I'm less likely to ever use that compared to either of these other two, which also take energy and have mass. Yeah, I want this, I think. I'm probably not going to use it, but I could. There's a matter filter as well. 30% off 25, that's not bad. Mass of 3, though, you actually got to wear it, which is a bit of a problem. Warlord guys could help. Yeah, slow, made of paper, good support for a 1 slaughter. Yeah. Bad in general. That's my interpretation as well, but now we at least have 2 backups and at least has some support in case I gotta get out of Dodge. Hey, quarantine entrance. You love to see it. That's what we want. That doesn't tell us where it is, though, does it? No. So we don't know if it's -3 or -2, but at least it's going to pop up when we get there. Hey, look at this. This was maybe the way to go anyway. Game, please let me down. Bit of scrap anyway. Mac ECM, 7 energy, 3x, 8 mass, yeah. That's the problem with these Mac items, isn't it? They're really heavy. Ooh, chainsword. This is good, isn't it? Mass of 3 compared to my mass of 2 here. I kind of want it. Kind of don't know what to throw on the ground, though. I do feel like I need a backup melee weapon for digging. Uh, this gravity neutralizer, I'd like to put it on, but it takes 8 energy. Am I ever going to have that? It's possible. Depends what Zhirov gives us. Not as good as Kinetic Spear, probably, yeah. It's just a replacement for this if it breaks. But I guess if it does break, I do actually have Plasma Cutter. Like, worst case scenario, and I've got a Vortex Rifle for digging, so maybe I don't need a backup melee anymore. Come to think of it. Yeah, okay. Now this, oh, this is Warlord again. Okay. What do you got for me? Mac hacking suites. Too bad they're not good ones, because, well, they're not bad, are they? They're only 11%, or 11 points, rather. Same coverage. They're only 1 worse than Imp. 3 worse than Advanced. Well, if I needed a backup, I could take that, but I don't think I want more than 3, so Disruptor Cannon, no thanks. Vocal Shields and Unknown Devices. Well, it's a Warlord cache, so it's unlikely to be damaged, right? Right? Let's throw it on, see what it is. Max Sensory Array, Massive 5, completely unacceptable. 19 range, so it's 3 better than this one. But it's also 3 mass. You're trading 3 mass for 3 range. I do want a better sensor, I can tell you that. 15 coverage as well. Same. Well, any thoughts on this? It's probably just off the table, right? Because of the weight. 5 mass versus 1. It's actually 4 mass worse. Oddly enough, I can carry it currently. So I could actually use it for the time being. We'll put that back on. We'll take the other one off. Because, oh no, I can't use it with my regenerative plate. So that's why. That's just off the table then. Yeah, and now I'm 1 under. Okay. Yeah, these Mac items just aren't good for flying, are they? Max sensors are solid, says Naughty. Yeah, if I could carry the weight, right? I guess I could carry them along with me. And if I ever find the option to carry more weight or whatever, if I get lighter for some reason, I don't think that's likely. I'm more likely to go stealth. Maybe we'll throw down this flight unit. We'll carry it with us. We'll see how we go. I don't think I need... I mean, this is slightly better than the Mac one, isn't it? But it's got less integrity. I like having the support. I gotta say, I like the support. I'm gonna move on. There's a Mac ECM. Way too heavy. Can't justify that. You'd carry in-flight over Mac flight, even at half integrity? I mean, it's a lot slower, the Mac one. Okay. I'll trust you on that. I'm kind of on the fence about it. So if you think so, I will switch. There's Zhirov. Let's just check the surrounding area. That's nice. I went for Warlord and we found our way around. See if there's any derelict logs or loot. Anything else? Oh, a whole area back here. Veteran. Well, let's not go that way. It looked like he was not awake. Okay, let's dissipate that heat quickly, please. Cycle these off. Okay, should be good. Let's turn, oh yeah, plating's on, okay. Go ahead and heal that up. Half integrity in flight still lasts longer than full integrity Mac flight. Good to know. That's just a effect of the coverage, basically, right? It does have 3 less support, though, is the only thing that's kind of swaying me the other direction. But it's also got, this is a lot faster, actually. 15 points faster. So, okay. This is Zhirov, right? It has to be. Yeah. In we go. Okay. Moment of truth. Is Zhirov going to have heating or energy for us? I've been wondering if you'd stop by. I know you're in a hurry to reach the surface. We're not going to read all this, I don't think. Take anything you like. Thank you. So, let's see. We'll look at all the terminals. Hopefully get some... Yeah, there's quarantine. World map updated. It's on -2. That's curious, isn't it? Because Warlord's going to invade -2, but at least I know right where this is, so I can basically get out as soon as I want, or stay as long as I want, etc. Testing, then therefore, is on -3. There's the lab codes. Don't need command. Not going there. But at least we can avoid it, right? Because we want to avoid it on access. Here's some analysis. That's always good. Prototype banks. And schematic. Assault drone bay, EXP heatsink, optical array, and arc thrower, whatever that is. Could go for that optical array or, I don't know, the heatsink maybe. Now these are all just logs, right? So I don't think that, I read these last time, so I don't think we get anything out of this. I'm just going to make sure because I don't remember. No, it doesn't look like we're learning anything about like mapping or any information like that. Just lore. Yep, you want me to get your prototype? Sorry, bud, not this time. As said, I could get it, and he could help me then with access. That could be worth doing. Let's see what this one is. Augmenting various capabilities of their ship. Unable to determine what it is. Oh, energy or heat transfer. So this doesn't tell me which it is. I know it's one or the other. It's a permanent heat or energy upgrade. So we will throw something on the ground, pick this up, and throw it over top of plating, and we get... Nice. Energy generation increased by 10. I think that's what we wanted. We're a little tight on heat, admittedly, but I feel like the energy is much more of a worry, actually. So, Naughty says, for the win you're going for, the only reason to not grab the SEG MP would be inventory pressure. Is it a 1 inventory slot item, or is it multiple? Because that's probably a deciding factor. It's also in testing, so I could go there and see what it's like. I don't know. Also 2 Alpha 7s. Yeah. I don't know how to avoid them or like what's involved with the fighting, etc. We'll keep peeling that up. Now we are looking good on energy, which means we can put our ECM on and our cloaking devices as well as our gravity neutralizer if we wanted to. So we've got the energy for it. I just need the slots. But when we upgrade, we're going to go 2 utilities. And so we'll put on 2 of those 3 items, I guess. And we'll be looking real nice. Okay, this one is, of course, a teleport. Guaranteed drop. And what are we throwing on the ground for it? I don't want to throw anything down, frankly. Might have to be the gravity neutralizer. Could be auth chip as well, actually. Processing units. I don't know if I'm actually going to fabricate processing units at this point, because I've got all the processors I need. I'm more likely to want to auth chip, in retrospect, wings or power or something, right? You can drop cloaking in your opinion, player. Basic cloak, very mid. It says a non-cloak user, level 5. Okay. Naughty confirming that that's a 2-slot item. That's a lot of inventory pressure for just a bit of help on access. I know it's more than a bit of help though, isn't it? But I do have a fast stealth build, so I'm not too worried about access, I don't think. Everybody's saying throw cloaking on the ground. Naughty says huge cloak fan, but basic cloak is mid. Okay, well, everybody's unanimous on that. Use processor auth chip for optics, says Sherman. Oh, that's a good point, because we just got EXP. I think we just got EXP optics, didn't we? Cloaking more often on slow prop, which makes sense, right? Okay, I'm on board. When everybody's unanimous like that, I just say, yes, okay, carrying on. That's what you guys are here for. How do I notate this? Somebody remind me. I don't remember the key and I don't want to accidentally attach it. All right, we're also getting prototype protection, which I probably don't want. 50% matter reduction. Boy, for 10 energy though, and 5 mass. I just don't think we can. I don't think we can carry that. That's cool. I don't expect to be using my rocket launcher enough to make that really, really count. Power amplifier, on the other hand, increased power source. Probably don't need it. If I'd got the heat one, I would have went with that. We could just check what this is. It's probably not better than my regenerative plating. Oh, it's EXP propulsion shielding. That is something I wanted. This is huge. 1 mass, no energy. Dude, 90%. Oh. So this gives me, if I have this on right now, I have utility shielding and I have propulsion shielding. I mean, the only other thing I care about is my power, which is meaningful, obviously. Man, that's almost worth dropping one of these hacking suites to throw on the plating. I would be a freaking tank at that point. My God. Space T for tagging items. Shift Alt T 10. Space opens extended command menu. Thank you. Select an item in the inventory with 0, 1, or left mouse button. Kelly. Sweet, got it. Thanks, guys. You think throw away the basic utility shielding? Well, okay. 33% versus 27%. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I'd like the better version of this if I could craft it, maybe. Probably at this point, though, like I think your point is basically that propulsion shielding is much more important than utility shielding at this point, especially if I've got regenerative plating on. Basic shielding's pretty bad. Yeah, 33%. It's effectively the same, actually. It's 27 versus 33 on this plating. So we can at least switch those out. I'm going to carry it? No, I got to leave something behind. Also, if you comment A exclamation on item, it warns you before using them. Very important to do on telly and other important items so you don't accidentally quaff them. That's a good idea. If you comment A exclamation. Oh, just put an exclamation on it. Okay, gotcha. Let's try that. So like exclamation telly. Sherman's saying those aren't the same stat. I mean, it's not 1-to-1, right? The armor has coverage, the shielding has damage absorption. So it's not a 1-to-1, but it's similar, like to compare. This is like chance of it getting hit, whereas if the bullet misses this and hits my propulsion, 33% of that damage gets absorbed into the utility shielding, right? Oh, not, yeah, utilities, not propulsion. Okay. So this is just better, actually, straight up, because it's 27% to hit this, whereas the utility shielding is saying 66% of the damage done to utilities still goes through. Interesting. Okay. I think that's what we want to do then. Power's fine. Heat's not great. But okay, we're looking good here, I think. And exclamation anywhere in the string, doesn't matter where, says Naughty. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Tarako says, you should have enough hacking to pull a better schematic for shielding from a terminal. Okay. But we're on -4, so not sure how viable. It's going to depend, right? If the fabricators are guarded or hard to find or whatever. Most of your utilities will still die from a 67% damage bullet. Yeah, at this point especially, in research, right? Good shielding is helpful because it protects your fragile parts from getting sniped in one shot. Level 5. So level 5's comment goes against what Sherman's saying, right? You're level 5, you're talking about utility shielding in particular. But we could find a better one. I think we have, maybe. I think we have the schematic for a better utility shielding. Not sure. Are we done here? I think we're done here. So I read the terminals. I didn't read this one. I already knew what it was. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Zhirov. Into proximity caves. We could pass some turns, actually. Let's pass turns. Heal up our regenerative plating. Well, we're nice and safe, and then turn that off. Imp shieldings are a lot better, says Sherman. Okay, cool. We will look for them. Into proximity caves. No whammies. Thank you. Okay, we are kind of center left, more towards the top. Got to go bottom right. Let's explore the immediate surroundings first. Dead end. Opening to the right. Good opening up top. Let's just go check. Maybe there's loot. Yeah, I don't like what I've done to my cursor tracking, because when I click down here, it just jumps back to me, so I can't keep like moving forward. True with targeting as well, so I might have to change that back. I like all my other settings changes I've made. I'm glad that you guys pointed that out to me yesterday because, you know, it's kind of like DCSS. I've got a whole RC file full of changes I wanted to make. So it's nice to find that in Cogmind as well. Let's just go back up here and check this direction. So far, pretty clear. We're very much in the top sector, almost to the right area. No loot, no enemies. Strange proximity caves. Not complaining, though. Not complaining. Let's go check our friends over here. There's some scrap and some swarmers. Let's go back the other direction. Stay away from them if we can. We're not quite to the right side, are we? But this looks like a right side wall, potentially. Green bot. Cleanser extracts fire trap. Ooh. Watch out. Reprogram the dirty bomb. I'm just going to pass a couple turns here. He's cleaning the area for me. More dirty bombs. I've got enemies down there to the right. Sherman says the hacking suite has 10 integrity, so regular shielding will make it take 15 damage to die. Yeah, imp shielding makes it take 30. The strongest grunts do 27, so it matters. It's relevant. Okay. Cool. So the base shielding just ain't good enough, basically, for hacking suites in particular. Tarako says schematic EXP utility shielding should be an option in Sec 1 terminals, I think. I think you're correct. I also think I have it already. I'm not sure how you check which schematics you have. If anybody knows that command, let me know. I think I already pulled that on a lower level, potentially. Cool. Just making sure I sped around that corner so he didn't see me. Looks safe there. Ooh, got a garrison thing over here. Let's avoid. We'll go south. Press SP to see schematics. Thank you. SP. You guys told me this yesterday, and I forgot it already. So, doesn't look like it. I thought I pulled it, but apparently not. We did get regenerative plating, which is nice in case... I mean, this is never going to die probably, but in case it did. We've got some power. We've obviously got our flight units. Basic imp and advanced hacking suites. I don't know why I said basic. They're not at all basic. ECM, rather. But no sensors, no utility shielding or anything like that. Okay. Hey, in the moods for some fun, the derelict says. Is it safe fun? I only like safe fun, thank you. Also, you might consider EXP signal interpreter or seismic for -2 hunters. That's a good tip. I lean towards the signal interpreter, so I'll keep that in mind. EXP signal interpreter. Let me see here. I've got notes on utilities. Just seeing if I can... Here it is. Signal interpreter can be learned at, yeah, level 1 terminal on -3. Cool. Sherman says, yo, it's Wolfpack guy, so I want to follow him, right? He's a good guy. I mean, I was planning on it. I'm not sure where he's going. Kind of vaguely towards the enemies, which worries me slightly. Where are you going, buddy? Looks like you're headed in the direction of OV10. Vaguely, yes. I've been working on a little something, and it might be of use to you. All right, get after it, buddy. Don't be so impatient. He knew what I was thinking. He read my mind. This game gets so many points in my book for predicting my thoughts and my questions in the logs, right? Every time there's lore, I'm like, but what about X? And then the next line answers the question, right? That's so good. Total props to the writing on this game. Amazing. He gives you a cool hack if you wait for him to blab a while. Nice. He's like the annoying kid in Baldur's Gate 1. He follows around and talks your ear off. Okay, well, I think we're in a pretty safe location for that. I've written a little program. He's like a buzzing bee, or like, you know who he reminds me of is the fairy from Zelda. Hey, listen! As she floats around your head. Well, not exactly little. I put a lot of work into it, you know? I'm sure you did, mate. I'm sure you did. You want to share it with me, or... It's awesome, I tell you. Navi, that's the fairy's name. Reminds me of Navi. Took me 2 whole cycles to get the general technique down. The hack is this. Okay. You want to tell me what it does, or... Unaware, adapt fast enough that it will probably only work once or twice, but once is all you need in a pinch, right? So it reprograms unaware. Nice. Do I need a data hack for that? Or a, what's it called? Is it called data hack? I think it is. Probably do, right? I can write more where this came from, so this one's yours to play around with. Cool, thanks. Got anything else to tell me? Anyway, see you later. All right, cool. See ya. Data jack. That's what I wanted to say. You do need a data jack for it. Okay. I had one. I was carrying around one for quite a while, and it's ended up on the ground. So. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you what it does. God, this guy. System corrupted at my 1% for passing turns. It's a hack that will make a behemoth friendly, if you can believe that. Ooh. Could be useful in access. Okay, we got enemies that way, so done exploring that. If he wants to follow me, he can. I haven't tried it yet. It's just a theory. Okay. Thanks, guy. Should be good to go this way, I hope. Yeah, that's a wall. Nice. Ooh, got a warden. Gonna pop the scrap. We got imp plasma cutter, which I already have. I'm fine with that. We got Mac power source, which I do not need. And then we got that jerk, who's probably sitting on my stairway from the looks of it. Let's go back south a little ways here. Because it could be hiding like right here-ish. No. Looks like I got to go right where that sentinel is. Yeah, I don't think it can be back here. That's too far away. Can't go any further south. So it's got to be up here, right where that guy is, of course. Oh, there it is. Nice. And I already pulled him away from it. Good deal. All in the plans. Okay, going to utility. Mac power source is actually pretty light for its generation, Sherman says. Okay, well, for future reference. Unfortunately, I didn't even really look at it. But I'm not worried about power anymore. I have, because what Zhirov gave me, I have more power than we really need. So I think we're good. Okay, cleared corruption for going into research. Looking great. 2 more utility slots, which is just fantastic. We've got 1 mass unit, which is not even enough for ECM, unfortunately. So the question is, can I go with Gravity Neutralizer? It's -8 energy over 1 turn, and I have basically 4 per movement. So I think I'm okay to put that on. But if I put it on, mass up by 12, Then I got ECM Suite, which is -5. So it's a total of negative, what was my number? 13. So I'm a little negative when I move, I think. Was not the plan. I could just throw on ECM and take off what? Curious, I didn't plan for that. I should have kept that Mac flight unit, potentially, because that would have given me that extra support that I need. What's the play here? Easiest way is to put it on and see. Mac power source. Oh, okay. You'd be pretty far negative when moving, but standing is fine. Oh, that's a good point, level 5. I don't need ECM all the time. That's true. So we're going to throw it on. The gravity neutralizer, that is. Ooh, look at the garrison right beside me. That's nice. Yeah, so we're still +2 per turn. ECM Suite we can just throw on and see then, right? We're still +1. Okay, so I guess I can't do estimative math. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, if I turn on regeneration, that surely takes me under. It doesn't. Wow, nice. My heat's good too. Oh, beautiful. So we have just improved the situation here. 1% coverage. ECM is 1%. Yeah, we're looking great. Okay, guys, 30-second break here, and then I think we're going to look for a terminal. This is probably DSF, probably. We'll shut down this garrison and so on. I will be right back. Be patient with me. Oh, good point. I can also use the max sensor. Cool. And we're back. Thanks for the patience. Oh, welcome to the stream. Jacob says, "Oh, what? My bad then, huh?" Oh, sorry, I missed your comment here. You say you'd be pretty far negative when moving, but standing fine is. Oh, you said that, yeah, and that's what I was thinking too. Apparently, neither of us can do math, or there's something that I don't understand here potentially, right? But we're good now. We're going to throw that Mac sensor array on. 19 distance, huge. 3 energy is going to be questionable. Let's throw it on. Over advanced sensor array. We're still good. Yeah, good on energy. We're good on heat. Beautiful. Oh, it's really good too. Okay, loving it. Very happy. So that's DSF, definitely. See if we can shut this down. That'd be nice. Oh, it's a level 3. Seal access at 45%. Encounter trap node. V high. Okay, I'll skip. We're going to get out of this area pretty quickly anyway. There's basic system shield, unknown ballistics. I don't think we care about any of that. Security level 3, unfortunately. Hauler manifest, I don't think I care anymore about stuff like this. Let's look around a minute. So, ooh, look at this. Research. So we could just take that and get off the floor, just that quick. Because we got some, this is derelict log information about this sector. That's pretty cool. My gut says just get off this floor and go for quarantine on -2. I think that's what we're going to do, frankly. I don't feel like I need anything on this floor. Like, our build is sufficiently good, right? Likewise, with the Zhirov thing, helping Zhirov with going through testing, when I can just get off the floor, like, I don't feel like I need help in access either. If I can get this build to access, we're going to be fine. Yeah, Tarako, I've been doing Trojan botnets pretty often, but I appreciate the tip there. That's a very good tip. Usually the first Trojan you want to do at a terminal when you get to a new floor. Uh, Sherman says should be good for another try at that on the garrison. Okay. Go to testing if you can find it. Well, okay. Let's see. Security level 3. We'll do bot hack. Oh, we've also got this war. Oh, no, I already used that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Trojan botnet failed. 50% though. It's pretty good. Let's try again. Got it. 48%. Access branch. Failed 0%. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Could go left to terminal. Could go right to terminal. Let's go right to terminal. We'll be by the stairs. There's 2 terminals this direction, and at least we'll know what that over there looks like. Naughty says our branches are usually safer than our floors. Yeah, but if I can just totally skip -3 by going over to these stairs, seems good, right? Like the only reason to go to testing in my mind right now is Zhirov, but it's got that inventory pressure. Now I do have slots. We also get an immediate upgrade if we go to the next floor. I'm really feeling like I should go for it. Heavy phase cannons. Can I cut through the wall? Nope. Let's try corners. No dice. Okay. Got to go north. Oop. Prototype reactor. Let's pick it up. We'll look at it later. But if you just want to dip, the main floor is closer, then the main floor is fine, says Naughty. Yeah, okay. We'll see how we go. I'm going to try to make my way that direction, open up the map a little bit. Take a cannon for digging. So I have a vortex cannon already. Do you think I should switch them out? Level 3. You know what I really want here is Trojan recyclers to see where the main pathways are. Got it. Nice. So then let's retrieve components. Q thruster, fusion bomb launcher. I do need matter as well. Let's go for matter. Depleted. Okay. Q thruster is a level 8 non-prototype. Low integrity, 30 coverage, 40 move speed, 8 support. It's not great. I'm going to take it anyway. Yeah, take cannon for digging. Okay. That's not an exit. Bad map in terms of trying to get over the stairs there. Insufficient capacity. Are they 2x? No, I just filled up. Reactor, plasma cutter. So throw down advanced sensor array, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so how good... Let's try to dig through this wall, maybe, in that case. What's this going to do? A bunch of heat, a bunch of energy. No matter, though. Whereas this guy... Where is it? Vortex rifle. Oh, it also doesn't take matter. No dice. Q thruster is bad. Yeah, it's not great. But and I probably don't need it at all, actually, do I? Because I've got the... Where is it? EXP propulsion is 90%. So I probably don't need it at all, is what you're telling me. That's a good point. I could see switching back to the sensors, the other sensors, because they're lighter at some point. Man, what a map. I've only got one way to go. Oh, you know what it is? It's that map with the U shape, the horseshoe shape. Shoot. That is unfortunate. Okay. Do I have any other exits actually? That's 3. I want 4. No, I only have research. So it actually might be the furthest possible branch on the map. It's just right over here. That's pretty bad. I'm on roguelike difficulty. Research tends to have funnels you need to get through for terrain generation. Yeah, okay. Melee analysis. Up. A couple recyclers. Some pests. Some repair. Another prototype reactor. Not sure if we want... It's probably the same as the other one. It might not be. Level 2. Could repair flight unit. Could repair spear, actually. Not sure if we need to do any of this. Could look for engineers. I don't know. Jacob says, ah, cool, I've only played the middle one. I've only won the middle one. I accidentally played on it last game and got my first win on the middle one, middle difficulty we're talking about. And so I've turned it up. I meant to be on roguelike all along, but alas, I had made a mistake a long time ago and put it on the wrong settings. So there you go. Sherman says the difficulty actually slightly changes the UI color, so you can tell the bars between the equipment categories right here will be different on lower difficulties. Yep. Okay. Probably can't get through here. Really don't like those pests being right here. Really awkward. I've got nowhere else to go. I've basically got to go past them. What do? Let's pass a turn. They're like just slowly meandering around. What a pain that is. What do I do here? I guess I go down and around this way. Which is also kind of awkward. I could just carve my way through here because I use this terminal enough already. So we'll just go through it. Go down and around. Hopefully they haven't moved this direction. There's a big guy. Right where I was trying to go. Hacking suites, graphene brace. Probably don't need graphene brace, I'm thinking. Because propulsion shielding negates extra effects of critical strikes against propulsion. So, you know, everything else could get crit, but I don't think it's worth the slot, frankly. I know it's a really good item. Boy, he's just sitting out in the open too, isn't he? That's unfortunate. I'm in a tight position here. I could do a super dig through there, but man, if I wasn't on flight, I probably would. Bunch of force fields. Still have smart bomb? I do. Brace is nice to hold for Unchained, but I think you'll be able to avoid Unchained this run. I think so too. With the hacking one was the one I was most worried about, but we have well and truly avoided that, I believe, based on my estimate. Graphene base probably not necessary on this build. Yep. Okay, so smart bomb sounds like the thing. Unfortunately, like I'm not stoked about it. I'm not even full on matter, so I do have phase cannon if we have to. I can actually carry this right now. I know you don't want to because it'll get hit, but I can move full speed with this on if we need to, which is good. So can I do something like that? to go around these items? Looks like I can, maybe. Oh, exceeds range. Shoot. No, can't do it. Okay. What about something like this? Of course, it's going to hit this guy. Will that work? No, that didn't work either. Huh. This thing should have big, longer range. That's how I feel about it. We'll just hide behind this recycler then. And we'll go enter and drop it down on this guy. That'll do. It's already super good, right? Like it doesn't need to have excessive range, but it makes it so much easier if it just had a little longer range. That would be pretty fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to go something like this. Boop. It's fun though. I love it. It's so good. Let's actually, do we want to carry this? Oh, it's got 10 mass. Can't hack it. Very cool. Naughty says, if guided weps had more range, you could just sterilize every floor with such ease. Yeah, it's already plenty strong enough. I agree. Let's get some matter back. What else they drop? Train scanner, ion engine. I'm just going to get out of this area, I think. I don't really need these recyclers anymore. Ooh, light antimatter. 16 supply, 12 mass, 9 heat. So it's 3 more mass than this angular momentum. Quite a bit more energy. 3 more energy. Less heat, actually. Ooh, this is good. 9 heat versus 7 heat. It's 2 more heat. So my heat is going to go over, but I'm going to carry this, I think. I could look at this prototype reactor real quick, too. Let's have a look real quick. Com particle reactor. Ooh, 18 supply for a mass of 12. Heat 9. This is even better. Okay, good thing I checked. Now, my heat is 0, so I've got no dissipation while moving, which is fine. That's okay. Our energy is good. Actually, it's enough energy to like run this or throw on something else potentially. What else did I have? Nothing right now. Right? Yeah, so yeah, okay. Neat. I'll take it. 5% coverage. Oh, this one's 11%. So this is just straight up better, isn't it? Wow. Big upgrade there, I think. You guys let me know what you think, but this is Xenon Bombardment. 1630 is not good. 46. Nope. Moving on. There's another spear up there. We could take a look at that. Programmers. Well, there's my terminal to recall sitting right next to the sentry. That's a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. Might still go for it. Try to recall. Yeah, he's sitting in the wall. This is Enhanced Force Slants. 8 mass. It's way too heavy. Cool item. Got to get to this terminal. You kidding me with this? Man, come on. Oh, can I jump that? I probably can't jump that, right? No. Shoot. Well, I guess I got to go around and risk getting spotted here, but no, I can't get in this way either. Okay. Man, I was on it too. I was going to recall that execution squad or whatever. Compact is nice. Nice. Good to hear. Can only hop over bots. I was really, really hoping I could hop over this. Obviously. Oh no, I've got the thing. Oh, I just stepped on a bomb, didn't I? Gamma bomb. We're okay. Everything's fine. No corruption. It actually blew up the wall, so... And destroyed my freaking terminal. Come on, game. You're killing me here. Now what? Rip terminal indeed, yeah. I was just going to gamma shoot this with my rifle. Could potentially go through here, but I doubt it. They're probably coming from this garrison, actually, aren't they? So if I keep moving north, I'm probably okay. So I could get to either of these terminals. This looks like could be DSF, maybe not. But this terminal's open, so I could go for that. Let's do it. Yeah, yeah, laugh, laugh. Naughty. Core analyzers. Let's see. Probably go through this room. Could upgrade my medium storage unit. This one has full health. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. I'm fast enough. I feel okay with it. Got a heavy. Of course we do. So that terminal's probably completely out of line or out of off the table. There we go. We'll use that. Assassin? Yes. Let's try to go south. Probably can't. Oh yeah, hidden door. Love to see it. And it's a DSF terminal, as predicted. But I'll tell you what, we're starting to go towards the right. So if I could just get down to that stairway, I'd be very happy. I do have ECM suite on, got to remember. So I can probably lose the programmers if they do catch me. Maybe. Impulse thruster array. 140, 40, 2x slots, 16 support. It's not a prototype. It is level 8. This 40 coverage means it won't last very long, but this seems pretty good as a backup option. It takes 2 slots, though. That's pretty terrible. Could get rid of the imp flight and the advanced sensors for it. Arrays are primo study targets. Good point. Okay, we'll carry it. Sensor array and... Oh, I have 2 cores here that I don't need. 60, 30, 10. That's the bad one. Throw that one down. Come on, let me through the wall, please. Not going to happen, is it? Nope. Got to keep going north, which is bad. Where's that heavy? Right here. So maybe we can get through this way. Yeah, there's a hallway here. So if I can carve my way up, I might be able to get away from the heavy. He's here, so he can probably see to about here, so I might be able to get through this direction. Let's put on a gun. Come on. Didn't get there. Okay. Everybody liking the array idea? Cool. Gotta watch out for this informer over here. Where's he gonna go? Probably he's coming back towards me, isn't he? Yeah, sensors jammed. Heavy's right there. Oh, partial spot. Could be okay. Oh my god, the terminal is free. Okay. Of course it's level 3, high already, but we're going to try it. We want to recall extermination, right? Achievement dramatic entrance. I didn't see that come in. I think it's extermination that came after me, right? Programmers report alert. Is this an extermination, the programmers one? What else do we have here? Fabricator index could be good. Could purge thread if we got all the time in the world. Another setting you might like shows heavy range for as long as you're in its radius. That's nice. Programmers are extermination. Thanks, German. Level 5 says there's a trick with heavies. If you have to move in their sensor range, you can disable enough flight to go below 100 speed. That lowers the chance to summon cutters instead of specialists. Oh, so if I'm fast, they'll send cutters. And if I'm slow, they'll send specialists. Is that what you're saying? Can you clarify that? So recall extermination 40%. Failed. Failed. Well, hopefully they're coming from behind me. I think they are. We'll just top all these guys. Make some extra time. Informant here. Got a terminal. 2 terminals to the south, so I probably want to go south. Exactly, but it's semi-random, so you just have a higher probability of not getting cutters, basically. That's good to know, though. Sensors jammed. That's a little scary. Nuclear pulse array. Coverage of 60. I was using this. Wasn't I? Nuclear pulse array way back when I fell down the chute, I think. I am not going to grab a second one. I don't think. Okay, no longer jammed. We've got assassins, yes. So we got to watch out for that. Boy, they're in a tough location there too, aren't they? Ooh, we got 2 different packs of them. Okay. What to do? If I can get around them, I'm getting pretty close to the stairs. Let's see. Got 2 terminals up there as well, so I could just keep going north. I definitely make it out of their range to the north, but I don't know if there's an escape up there. It looks like I can get this way in a hallway, maybe here. 5 hunters, urge. Erg? Is that a noise? Erg? U-R-G? I think we'll go north. We will hop. Keep going. Keep going. Cut in. Okay, we'll go around. We're going to be fine. Informant to the top right. He's about to jam my systems. Yeah, complex hero green bots opening doors. Wouldn't be the first time it's got me. Okay, currently jammed. They're down there somewhere. Okay, he's going to see me. Not sure there's anything for it. If I overclock, or I could run back maybe. Okay, he sees me. So maybe I'll overclock and get out of his range if I run over here. Probably not, but we're going to try. Yeah, I made it. Dude, how good is that overclock? I love it. Hello, Garrison. It's level 3 again. Let's seal access, hopefully. Got it. First try. About time something went in our direction, huh? So at least things can't be sent from right beside us. I also don't see the assassins. Did they all go south? Of course, that's the direction I want to go, but... Okay. Let's go here, see if we can cut through the wall. Nothing that way. Please go the other way, informant. Nope, he's coming right for me. Well, maybe I can step back, pass a turn, get some momentum. Oh, he's going away. Wow, okay. Second one coming. I was going to try to one-shot him, but I think, of course the masters are right here. Why? Well, at least I got that garrison shut down. Terrible positioning. These guys are going to spot me if I go this way. I could try to run up here and recall this investigation. I do have ECM as well. Basic ECM, so it's 40 turns, I think. Well, I should have tried to carve a hole through here. I might be able to get out that way. But at this point, if I can't, they're going to catch me. So I think that's not the play. Look at that. 3 watchers here. There's just nothing for it. And there's the assassins. Okay. Well, these guys are coming through here, so I could go up and around. This is probably a hallway over here, potentially. I don't know. I can't see any green bots, but it probably is. Alternatively, I could booster, go this way, and drop around here. Actually coming all the way down here and going out this way around the assassins. I think that's probably viable. I think it's better than going over here into the unknown, because at least this goes in the direction I want. There is a terminal down there. Surely there has to be a hallway that goes down this direction, right? It looks to me like you've got the horseshoe that goes up and around here, because I'm seeing walls all the way through here. And then it comes back down, so this has to be a hallway, right? I know there's another pack of hunters. But I'm also thinking that if I can pull these guys in with their hover, they'll be coming this way, hunters will be coming this way, and I'm going this way. So if I drop down, I'll have these 2 groups here up in this region by the time I get down here. And so I just got 1 assassin group, potentially. And maybe I can find my way through. I could carve down through this wall, potentially. I think I'm going to try it. Because these informers are going to let these guys know probably that I'm going north, and then they're just going to come back through here, I'm guessing. And I don't know what this looks like over here. I'm really feeling like this is a hallway. Could be wrong about that too, but at least I've got some loop-de-loos to do in this direction if I need to. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to overclock, and we're going to run this way. So far, so good. Could dip. I think we're going to be okay. Still jammed. Still looking good. 3 momentum. I could just kill this guy. Nope, just kidding. Might as well hit him again. Nope. Nice, there's a little L shape here, which will hide them. Tarako says, I mean, 2 patrols passing through would mean it's likely to have more routes, but that's just speculation. Well, I guess I was really high probability thinking that this had a hallway, and we have it, but we've also got Hunter right here. So now my options are I can get in here before he shoots again, and then I can probably cut through somewhere, or I can go this way and cut through. I know I got another hallway here. Probably these hunters have gone up and around, so I've got time to move that direction. I feel like we'll try that. Of course, we've got our programmers coming this way. Yeah, let's just go through door. It's actually faster, isn't it? Hop. Terminal. More level 3s, of course. Let's see. Could drop alert. It's probably not too bad yet. I haven't killed anything. I've just dodged their sights. Could try to recall this again. 40%. He's right there, though. I'm not even sure it'll work. Start ECMing at this point. Yeah, that's right, level 5. We're on it, man. I wish I could get zone information, actually. But even if I do, it's not going to be long enough, wide-ranging enough to really matter. I could do, like, Trojan, what's it called? Maintenance, I think? Oh, enumerate maintenance. But it's only going to be like 30%. Let's recall extermination. Double fail at 40%. Great stuff. Love it. Come on, game. Get lucky one time, please. I'm running low on matter as well. Because I keep switching this stuff around. That's DSF. At least we got another hallway here. Oh, that's good. Okay, more assassins. There's my stairway just down there. Terminal that way, so I guess we go leftish. Is he in a room or is he in a hallway? I'm guessing a room. These guys are a tiny little hallway here. It's too bad they're there. Maintenance is direct. Oh, did I look over it? I'm blind. Machine index could be good. That's right. Good point. ECM's probably working on these assassins up here by now, actually. And I could jump across this. I don't know that my pathway is here. Ooh, I walked right past the surge trap. Got lucky. Okay. More programmers. Let's see if I can recall that maybe. Level 2. Nice. Okay, local emergency access could be good here too. Locate traps could be really good. Let's try to recall. I don't have recall extermination. Machine index is 38. I like this local emergency access at 68. Let's try that. Got it. Then let's locate traps. Got it. Recall. Let's just see. Let's see how bad it is. There's 2 of them. 13%. Catastrophic failure. Okay. I don't think there were any investigations, were there? Or reinforcements? Branch access is here. It is. We could look. We got armory and 2 testings. Let's see. Hidden door, traps. So research is there. Testing is way across the map at this point. Ironically, I started down in this area and testing was right here, so I kind of went right by it. I don't think we're going back for it now. I don't see any doors over here, unfortunately, but I guess my gut says go down this way. Because we have, we have traps here, we have traps here, so I know where they're at. Machine index 38%. Let's try that. Nope. Okay. Moving on. Oh, hey, look. Spare research exit. With a fabricator? Oh, man. I hate to think that that extermination is going to come find me right now, but it is level 2. I have an auto chip for an auth chip rather for a processor. So what processor could we use at this point? Vision? The site processor, EXP? Is it worth it? I probably have enough turns, don't I? And I guess I could stand here if I need to bail. Thoughts on that? It would be really nice to have more vision, that's for sure. I think it's an EXP vision processor. Yeah, make sure I equip it first. Good tip. Advanced hacking. I could do that. I have used one before, Jacob, but thank you for the tip, just in case I hadn't. That is an important oversight that could happen. Hermlin, I know you're always about the hacking, right? So I do have advanced hacking online, capable to be fabricated, but vision increase is huge heading into access, says Naughty. That is where I'm thinking as well. Advanced hacking is very good too. Level 5 says your max sensor sight is a bit redundant, but it's jamming immune. What is a bit redundant? My max sensor sight is a bit redundant. Oh, you're right, with the EXP vision. Yeah. So look, I could do advanced hacking, but that only gets me 2 points. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but I am saying it's probably not worth waiting to see whether or not the extermination comes and finds me. You know what I could do? I could spit out a flight unit chip in case I need a repair or a replacement for flight. That's an option. Get another chip. Of course, I don't have the inventory space. Level 3 terminals are aplenty now. More hacking power makes you more flexible. That's true. It's only 2 points, like I say. Oh, I am going to get more slots, though, so I could throw it in. It could be actually 14 more points. Okay, that's a little different. Naughty's saying when you have a huge sensor vision, when you have huge sensors, vision is less useful. Watchers are everywhere in access, so it's nice to have multiple forms of info war. Yeah, because the vision can be shut down. I follow you now. Thank you for clarifying that. Player says it's useful for spotting heavies since they can shoot before you can detect them. I do have 19 vision with my max sensor array, so I think I'm good on that, probably. Naughty says if you want another auth chat, you would fab first to get max value. Good point. And then go for prop auth after that. Yeah, good point, Naughty. Okay, so I think you guys have actually convinced me, maybe, to go hacking. Because it is partially redundant with max sensors, they can be blocked. It does have 19 range, so I'm not worried about heavies on that, I think. I could be wrong. They might have longer range. But yeah, I think you've convinced me. I'm going to go with hacking. Heavies have 22 vision at this point. Well, okay. And my extended vision has what? The EXP vision has what range? I'm looking for it right now. If you guys know offhand, let me know. EXP optical array has... Why can't I read that? Increases visual sensor range by 7. That's quite a bit, isn't it? I don't know what the base is, like 21 plus 7. So that would be like really good, actually. Okay, 23's base player. So it goes up to 30. Oh, 23 total, Sherman confirms. So I get one tile where I can see heavies and they can't see me. Okay, well, let's do... I don't know I'm going to get any of this because the extermination's coming, but let's do hacking first, and then we'll spit out an auth chip if we can for vision, which we'll get on the next floor. So load schematic, advanced hacking suite. "53 turns, build." Okay, and then do we want to go force? Not recompile. What is it to speed it up? I thought it was force something. Is it Trojan? Trojan prioritize. There it is. 53%. Failed again. I'm going to try it again. Okay, and I'm not going to try it anymore. 52. Hopefully we've got time. Running low on matter. Got to kill some recyclers next time. Thanks, guys. You're running about 5 seconds slower than me, I think. So we're going to pass turns. Let's actually look down here. What's down here? Hello, bombs. Treads. Other stuff I don't need. 30-some turns. Ooh, here comes sensor. So do I want to take my weapon off? Because of this guy, I do, right? This is the one that alerts if I have a weapon on. I think. Maybe I'll just hide in here. And that's a hunter drone. Okay, so I gotta kill it. That's what you're telling me? You'd want to kill or juke. Okay. That 5-second delay between you guys being able to type and me reading it is unfortunate. He would have found me anyway, I expect. I get anxiety when I see drones on sensors. No unchained yet. Yes, that's correct, Hermelin. No unchained. We're good on that. So let's see. Can I kill him? Yep. Nice. Dude, these thrusters are silly. Silly good. There's a basic visual. I think basic's no good, right? It certainly doesn't help us with heavies. 9 turns. 6 turns. Okay, we're going in. 2 turns. We got there. Hacking suite acquired. Oh, what am I doing? I want auth chip, if I can. I'm pretty close, though. 64%. Whoops. Risk it for the biscuit. And, of course, the assassins come out of where I'm trying to leave from. So we're going to overclock, and we're just going to charge them. That's unfortunate. That was kind of foolish of me, I think. Yeah, Naughty confirming. I do not have 2 hacks left here. Good point. They didn't get 2 shots off on me, luckily. So double utility. Moving on. Dude, the spear is clutch, but these cold flight modules are even more clutch. These things are freaking amazing. To move at 6 is just absurd. Yeah, and Hermelin confirming at the same time I'm saying it. 6 speed is omega insane. No kidding. You can say that again. If I can ever get this fast again, I'm like, this has turned me around on flying. I'll say that. I wasn't stoked with flying until I got this online. The mid game with flying is kind of like, I'm scared of everything. It doesn't feel particularly good. You're always hiding, etc. But when you can turn this on and just fly right by guys, oh my God, it's so good. I mean, we didn't even take damage to speak of there. I just one shot the dude with the kinetic spear and then run past the assassins. Oh my God. So good. Chef's kiss is right. Naughty saying you can get that fast all the time on flight. It's hilarious. What would I need? Because you got to have cooling, right? But also it drains the integrity on these as you're using it. So you got to have something to repair them periodically, right? So I'm not sure what the deal would be for healing them. Now imagine this with imprinter loot. I cannot. I don't even know what imprinter loot is. So you can fill me in on that, Trocco. You should try advanced surge thrusters sometime. Okay. Because they can go fast too, right? And then they have more integrity probably. Naughty says, when you start y'all are fighting on flight, you'll see some wacky stuff. I've spent the entire game at base 10 speed many times. Dude, base 10 speed whole game would be really silly. Okay, so we're going to go Hacking Suite. Engineer response network critical failure offline. Oh, this is Warlord now, right? I think that's Warlord coming in. So I can't even hack on this floor probably because he's going to shut down the machines. And I actually don't have anything else to throw in this slot right now, do I? Okay, well, that's fine. I should have picked up that basic cloaking device because I could have got away with it. Or something, like anything, right? We'll find something. It'll be fine. Drone bay, I could throw that on. That's a little heavy. Yeah, it's a little too heavy. We'll see what's in this machine. All your bases are belong to us, says Warlord. Good stuff. Hey, level 1, so I can get some matter probably. Nope, they're gone. Get some items. Impulse thruster array. Okay. Let's go Trojan recyclers. This probably isn't relevant, but I can at least look for these guys and get their matter, right? Because I really need matter. What does process do? Breaking down contained parts into matter. There was one part. That's fine. Negative 15 energy though on. I better read everything else you guys said. Hack stat for repairs or just scale into more prop. It's everywhere on floor and hauler. Okay, yeah, gotcha. The imprinter has utility that doubles flight hover speed. What? That's crazy. Warlord forever, indeed. We're about to see it. This is the first time I'll ever see the Warlord invasion, so gonna be pretty cool. You want to hit access branch ASAP if you can. Well, we know where it is. Can't pick up thruster array. Is this any good, actually? 45, 88, 40, 16 support. It's worse than impulse thruster array, right? Yeah, a little bit. Little bit worse, maybe? Certainly less integrity, so whatever. Let's look for exit. Quarantine is all the way across the map. That is a bummer. Not quite all the way across, about halfway. Yeah, it looks about halfway across the map. A little bit of a bummer. Now, I was thinking that the Warlord fight, the invasion, would be moderately safe for me to be around. Or are you saying that it's going to cause problems for my stealth hacking build? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Regardless, he's going to invade in like 50 turns, I think. Hey, there's Fab. Or did he already invade? He comes in through the side, right? I don't think he's invaded yet, has he? Doesn't look like it. I can't see him anyway. I have no idea where he's going to pop up. Let's see if we can use this fabricator real quick. There's 2 quarantine exits, so you might find an easier one. Do I only have knowledge of one? Is that possible from the derelict log? Maybe. Warlord event is pretty free and chill on flight. Good to know. Good to know. That's what we like to hear. Let's load the optical array. 93 turns. Dude, I got traced right away. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. I'm building it. That happens. That's just how it works. Got it. Okay, so they're going to come here and investigate. And foolishly, I haven't looked around enough for a terminal to recall them, so that's a bit of a bummer. Reaction control system. This isn't bad, is it? 8% extra dodge. 1+1 effective momentum. We'll throw this on, won't we? -1 energy, 1 mass. Yeah, we'll wear this for now. Running low on matter. Gotta find some matter. Informer up top. We've got recyclers to the right. So we'll go right. Try to stay away from that informer. Oh, stasis field. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Warlord currently on central western approach. All units hit. What? Designated targets. Okay, so they're coming. Whoops, I punched him. Apparently you can melee well in stasis. Come on, let me out of here. 39 matter. Cool. Good enough. Oh, another informant. Let's go through the wall. RCS is very good for spears. Yeah, I bet. I'm not exactly clear on what momentum does in terms of like how much damage boost it gives you, but surely +1 is meaningful because 3 versus 0 is noticeable. So I'm guessing 4 is even better. Level 5 says, overloading in stasis is free and depletes it faster. Good to know for future reference. Thank you. Trap array successfully disabled. Is that these all traps? Probably, right? Seems good. I hope so. There's our Terminator coming to investigate. That's unfortunate. What do we do? Do we go north? Hey, there's a bunch of matter. Oh, what's this? A Cyclops. Why did the Cyclops kill this stuff here? That's kind of weird. Prototype device as well. Hey, there's terminal. Of course, it's right in front of the Cyclops, so that's not going to work. Let me through here, please. Oh, I can get through right here, it looks like. Nope, just kidding. Well, at least I can shoot through. Of course, terminal's blocking it. This is right in the hallway, it looks like, so he can spot it. That ain't gonna work. Well, what do we do now? Other than getting this item here, I want to go to the right, I think. Yeah, I've only got one quarantine exit. So it could be another one. I could still do branch access. I'm between a rock and a hard place here because I did that fabricator. 30 turns. I could just wait it out as well. Warlord's going to invade. Everything's going to get much easier if I can just wait it out. I don't know where my assassins are. Here's one. Oh, that's an enforcer. He's still coming in. Yeah, they're all coming in. Fabricator's done. Now what? Now what do I do with my time? I feel like I'm kind of stuck in this room for the time being. I do have that hack, but I don't have a data jack to use it with. So that's off the table. Never mind. West. So Warlord's coming from the west. So this wall probably somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we just wait. Machine network disabled. Okay, there's that. Unrecognized interference. Restored garrison access controls. Oops, just blast them. Okay. Be my guest, Warlord. Just passing turns. Hoping either the investigation squad goes away or Warlord shows up. Ooh, got more guys coming from this way. That's not good. Well, I guess I could get through here probably. go this way. Get through the hall, maybe? Yeah, they're all guarding that fabricator. Well, we might not be getting back to our optical array, unfortunately. For now, I want to get out of this little pincered area that I'm in. Okay, we got lances. I don't think these are upgrades for us, right? Rating 6, though. Mass of 3. 24 to 45. This thing is amazing. Oh, it's rating 6. I don't know where I got this, but it's still better than what I'm finding on the floor. Incredible. Tarako coming in clutch with the equations here. Thank you for that. Bonus on a successful melee hit is +1, about 40% for non-piercing weapons, or +2, 80% for piercing weapons. So I have a piercing weapon. Calculated as momentum times speed divided by 1200 times 40. For piercing attacks, the multiplier is 80. So up to 80% more damage if manual is still up to date. 80% more damage versus 3 momentum or versus baseline? Bonus successful hit is +1. Yeah, let me know if about that. Is that 80% more than baseline? Does that make 3 momentum 60% more than baseline? Is that how that would work, roughly? Hello. Fusion compressor. This takes -1 matter. Boy, if we need supply, though, that's the answer right there. We got swarmers. That's unfortunate. Might be able to get through here before they know what's up. Or actually, I could just go north. Yeah, this is open so far. So far, so good. There's this guy. Where's Warlord? Why is Warlord taking so long to get here? I really thought that it was like 100 turns or so. It's clearly longer than that. Oh, shoot. Was that okay? I got a sneak attack. Are we good? I did not mean to kill him. I hope we're still good. I don't think anybody got alerted. Sherman saying, if you put your equipment display to info mode, it's one of the CEWD buttons, I don't know which one, it will show you your damage modified by momentum as you move. Oh, cool, it's Q. Thank you. So I got 41 to 80 on momentum 2. Well, let's see. Momentum 3, it just goes up a little bit, from 80 to 89. Momentum 4 didn't actually change, the top end. Momentum 3 certainly works. Better be careful, I've got a Terminator here. So, hey, there's quarantine right there. I'm getting close to it, actually. Okay, let's turn on our thrusters and run away. Okay, so I'm still 89 on the top end. This did not change. I'm still momentum 3, but I've got my thrusters here too, and my damage didn't change. I thought it would be more than that, frankly. Yeah, so now I'm momentum 4, and it still didn't change. I don't have an explanation for that. Maybe you guys do. Feels like it should have changed. Shock absorbers. Don't think I want that. There's Scanalyzer, which would have been nice. Not on this floor, though. Particle reactor and quantum rifle. Too heavy. Not too heavy. Ooh, quantum rifle might be better than heavy phase can. Oh, definitely, because this is heavy. Throw that on the ground. Pick this baby up. I think that's better, right? This is 33 to 36, 2% meltdown. I'm never shooting enemies with it, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have the critical effect. It's a little less damage, but it's lighter. Good range, less heat. I don't know. It probably doesn't really matter. Quantum rifle has to hit max roll to dig walls. Oh, good to know. See, I don't... That's the kind of thing that's easy to overlook, right? So what's wall armor? We can probably just check that right here. 32. 32 wall armor. Uh-huh. Good to know. Phase cannon, on the other hand, starts at 33, so it's always digging. Good to know. Pretty bad in general, quantum rifles? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't even have the crit roll thing, so... When you want to dig, you want to dig that turn, not after shooting the wall 10 times. That's fair. Very fair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's hide. Man, all I want to do is get through to there. These stupid programmers are going to come find me, aren't they? Please have an access here. Oh, what the heck? I'm sitting here digging. I don't even see this guy, and he comes through shooting. Unaware assault squad dispatched. Warlord escort dispatched. Where, buddy? It's about time. Your invasion is too freaking slow. Okay. I can juke these guys, I think. Announcement. Who is that? Where did the real bodyguards go? Player says, learn this the hard way, spending 40 turns trying to dig for freedom. There you go. Oh, jerk's shooting me through the freaking wall. W is what I want. Reaction controls taking heat. We can actually turn this on, can't we? Just a little bit of heat build up. We'll let it heal. Everything else is doing fine, so bullets are not hurting me too much. I might be able to dig through here. Nope, just kidding. Is he going to spot me? Probably not if I impulse. Oh, what's this? Is this Warlord? Potentially? Coming from the south? I gotta get up into this room, so I need to go where that assassin is. This is where Hunter starts to be a menace without the EXP interpreter? Yeah. I can't see him. He can see me, though, obviously, through the walls. Reaction control has 200 coverage secretly. Yeah, no kidding, man. 10%. I mean, 10% is pretty high, to be fair. I wish I could have got that fabricated item, but I'm not going all the way back there at this point. We got to find a way through this direction. Hey, Nova Cannon. Now that's a good one, isn't it? Even more damage, meltdown, range. 13 weight, though. That's no good. Hey, made our way through. And there's a door. What do you know? Oh, that's the assault dispatch location. For Warlord or for assaults from OB10? Oh, there's one up here too. Enhanced Novas are the best, but not on flight. Yeah. I decided as I was going that it's overkill. What I've got works. It's good enough. And I mostly just want to move on. Hey, advanced reaction control. Okay, we'll just upgrade. -3 energy, 3 mass, though. That's not good. Yeah, suboptimal. I've got the mass to use it right now, though. Little extra dodge. We're good here. We'll be fine on heat. Actually, fine on energy. Yeah, that's a good pickup. Let's just look at it. 12% versus 8% to dodge. That's nice. Plus 1 effective momentum, etc. All the same stuff. OB10. Warlord, in my experience, always comes from top left or bottom left. He said west. What I can't believe is how long it's taken him to get here, man. Like, I'm about off the level, right? All I got to do is run over here. And he's not even going to invade by the time I get there at this rate. My God. Probably something has to do with the drill guy sprite orientation, lol. Ah, shoot. I was hoping this would go north. Okay, now we got the informer coming. And of course there's that guy. So I guess we'll overclock. We're going to sprint out the door. Oh, there's 2 of them too. And we're going to melee this guy in 1 shot. Nope, just kidding. Sensors jammed. We got shot. No meaningful damage. We're fine. Couple more steps. Okay, let's turn these off now. Let's let our heat dissipate by turning this off for now. Warlord spawns on the left side and digs right. Okay. Naughty says, it's not uncommon to never see Warlord during the event. Yeah, because he takes so freaking long. The invasion is already doing stuff on that side of the map. You just aren't over there, so I can't see it. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Oh God, there's a garrison? And I'm not seeing any way to get over to my quarantine exit. I should have tried digging out of here. Probably. Now it's pretty hard to circle back. At this point, I'm thinking maybe we can disable this. God, I cannot kill this guy to save my life. Dodgeball with guns? I gotta check that one out. Reach 75% evasion? Oh, it's beautiful. That's great. With no hostiles in sight and no pursuers, destroy an enemy combatant bot with explosives. Not sure how I got that. Okay, try to hack this. Seal access, 59. We're gonna get it. Got it. Nice, beautiful stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are these the same Terminators as over here? No chance, right? No chance. My heat's at 0, so I could go overclock and run past them. Oh, the swarmers are smart bomb removed for that achievement. Good call. Yep, that's it. Okay, I still think I have assassins back here too. And remember, I'm trying to get over here. So I think going up and around is probably the way. I don't know, because going back through here and digging could be the way. It's impossible to say. I'm not sure what to do here. My gut says to, go down to 6 movement and dodge this way or this way. I could also cut down through here, it looks like. But down is not the way I want to go. And of course, I'm jammed right now, so I can't see if there's anything around this corner. This dig would kill me? Yeah, if it's solid wall, it certainly would. Unfortunately, I'm feeling like going past this behemoth was the correct way to get to quarantine over here. And since that's the answer, probably, I think going up and to the right past these guys might be the answer. Because this is the hallway. So at least I'm fast enough to do it. You guys let me know what you think. I'm going to take another 30-second break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. That behemoth is probably dead by now, says players. Tarako says, you could just go left to the warlord path. Yeah, I was just thinking as I was walking away that I was really thinking that Warlord Alliance would give me more benefit on this floor, and he's done literally nothing so far. Um, but if you think the behemoth is dead over here, I really think that's the easiest way to get to quarantine at this point. I mean, this might loop up and around, but I don't know, right? There's haulers in this hallway here. So there's no telling if there's a pathway to the left. I'm getting pretty far away from it now. It would if you would have met him. Yeah, okay. Well, I might go back and meet him then. I've got a couple things in this hallway that I avoided, but I mean, maybe I can get my fabricated item as well. That would be cool. And yeah, like when I'm going fast, I've got 75 evasion. I've got 62 right now. So that's pretty good. Unfortunately, all these guys are going to shoot through the wall at me. Okay. I think we're going back the way we came. Oh, there's a freaking drone down there. I guess that's not a huge deal. There's this guy. Let's hop. He whiffs. Are these bombs? No, I think not. I'm not even having to overclock. We're just doing it. Hey, triple jump. Nice, I got an achievement for that triple jump. Let's look. Yeah, fly over a row of 3 robots. Nice. Good stuff. Slug penetrates the wall. Okay, didn't hit me though, I don't believe. So we're still good. I'm going to heal this a little bit more while I'm traveling. Okay, we got programmers there. Ooh, ouch. That hit. Oh god, it's a freaking executioner. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I could go around this way maybe and cut down behind him. That's probably the play. Propulsion shielding's taking a hit too. This map layout is unfortunate, no kidding, because you had to move in the opposite direction of him. Yeah. Big yikes indeed. Run, right? Well, that's terrible. Not what I was hoping to see, that's for sure. Advanced. Oh, there's an enhanced optical array. That's almost as good as the one I made. And then we've got the advanced signal interpreter, which I already have. Probably throw down this vortex rifle at this point, I think. Consider leaving now. Main sea suppression forces will mess you up. Leaving where, though, is the question. Like, I'm trying to get back to Warlord so I can get to quarantine. So I don't have any other exits other than that, and that's where I want to be. Look at this guy here. The striker's coming in. Probably an access here, so he's coming through. This is a dig to this area, at the very least, if there's no doors. I'm not stoked on Warlord invasion after this, Inn of One, but does that mean this whole hallway is dangerous? Let's see, this is not quite a safe dig, but it's only one extra tile. If I need to dig there, I can also go this way. Right, here's the behemoth. So if the behemoth is dead, all I got to do is come around and get through here, and hopefully Warlord is here. Those assault indicators on the map are garrisons and floor exits as well. Well, I don't want to go to garrisons. That one's all the way across the map. I could do this one down here. Thing is, I got to go to quarantine. At this point, because I'm on -2, I have no more chances of getting the W2 or 3 item. Main corridors are very dangerous with suppression forces. I should exit at those A's. You can avoid all the forces with good evasion and info war. It's just tricky. I'd rather it be tricky than leave via access, because getting a W0 win here is not viable. Like, we're not doing that. I'd rather chance it, I think. Well, no question. I'd rather chance it. And so if Warlord's likely to be over here and I can run to him through this little corridor, I think I can probably do it. Like, I can go down to 6 movement, and I'm pretty evasive. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Stick to the plan, not too bad. I agree. Hermlin believes I can get to Q. Let's do it. Do I want this? I do want this. I don't know what I was using reaction control system. I'll tell you what, this 12% extra to dodge is pretty big. Got to cut back to the left. Yep. Take it with us. Informant here is unfortunate. What is this? It's access. That's sad. I got real excited there. There's Terminator. Great. We got Sentry down there. Hostiles are up here. Ooh, heavy arc as well. So they all went that direction, luckily. Ditch system shield for optics, I'd say. That seems fair. That seems pretty good. Right now is when we need optics as well. Sensors are jammed. We got that on, though. Our heat's okay. Energy's fine. Weight is good, so we're good to go. Got another informant over here. Striker coming. Let's jack the systems. Yeah, they're all coming. Executioner coming. I assume this guy has penetration. Is that right? Doesn't say he does. I have analysis on him too. Dual railguns. Railguns have penetration, don't they? Piercing targets at extreme range with extreme accuracy, bypassing any and all armor to strike the core directly. I'm okay with that. I have core. We have core to spare. How bad is his gun? I can't look at his gun? There are dudes on the left. I alerted them. Got to go fast and never look back. Yeah, do I go fast and down or fast and through is the question. I know down has a path. There was an investigation over here earlier. I don't know if they're still relevant or if they would have left by now. Probably they would have left. They can't shoot through walls, but they do have penetration. 2x helical railguns. 24 to 32 damage. Like, look, if they're going to shoot through and hit me in the core with that amount of damage, I say that's not too bad. I just don't want them breaking stuff. Like, I have the core to spare. That's where I'm at with it. I've also got ECM, so that should help. They do shoot through walls, but they prefer to get in your face rather than hunter strats. Okay, that's good. So I think I'm going to go up through here. These explode, don't they? I don't know what this is. It looks like it might explode. If I can get through here, the behemoth is here. And dead or not, I can escape it to the north, surely. 6 speed wins here. Okay. How long can I run 6 speed? That's the real question. Let's turn that off. 12 heating. Can I turn anything else off? Not really. I just got to watch my heat. They take 300 TUs to shoot, and I need 6 to move. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. 79% avoidance. Obviously, they have higher accuracy. 144 heat. What is this object? Potential refractor. That doesn't sound explosive to me. But it could be. I don't know. Heat's 150, so I'm warm. Now I'm hot. Let's turn them down. Keep going. Ah, there he is. Not explosive. Good to know. Audio log in the top right displays orange if explosive. Good to know. I think I've been told that before, but thanks for that. I did not remember. It doesn't say explosive potential anywhere in the description. All right, so here's what I'm thinking, is that I'm heating up too much. And so I can save, like I'm neutral while I'm moving, heat-wise. So I can save it for here, just in case the behemoth is still here and I want to escape that. He probably still only gets one more shot off at me. Either way. Wow. That's just terrible luck. Okay, now what? Reaction chamber. That sounds explosive. Doesn't say it is, though, anywhere. What a floor, man. Warlord's screwing me here. You have really high avoidance, so I'd be surprised if he hits you. Oh, no. Yeah. This Watcher had me good. He did. Got me. On the jam. I'm no longer jammed. This guy's still here. Warlord's nowhere to be found. Again. Exit's right over there. I have no idea what this looks like. These guys we're not scared of. Really. Chance to hit's pretty low. This guy we're scared of, but he's not going to shoot through these guys. So I can at least step into room. Hey, there's Graphene Brace. How scared of Cyclops are we? A little? But I can probably go really quickly around here and exit. I have no idea what's through here. Oh, but look, there's a path this way. Quite unlucky indeed. I think we're going to be okay. I'm feeling good about it. I'm mostly worried about this heat because it's taken a lot to go fast. I need to wait turns to solve the problem, but I can't do that obviously right now. So I might snake my way through here. Swarmers seem more dangerous than the Executor. Really, because they're fast. Shot off my hacking suite, one shot. What else can I put on there? I've got a, oh, I didn't pick up anything else to put in there. That's okay. As long as we still have wings, we're fine. I can get this way. This is the hallway. EXE is 100 TU a move. Swarmers are 34. And they'll get more shots off. Yeah, and apparently they can one-shot my hacking suites, so that's a thing. You told me that earlier, of course. I'm just worried about this heating. The worst, what are the heating effects? Like, what does heating do to me? Is that just going to fuse items? Is that the worst thing that happens? I'm just going to look up heat. Side effects. Once it's above 200, active utilities and weapons may be disabled. At warning levels of 300 plus, power sources are likely to shut down. So yeah, we're actually in a pretty dangerous range already. Many more serious and permanent effects are possible at higher heat levels, such as core damage. Yeah, if it disables flight, I'm dead. It can get pretty bad. Looks pretty bad. Deactivate one reactor for a few turns to drop below 200. Okay. Oh yeah, because this is 7 heat. So I can just use some of my stored energy, basically. Use it as a battery. This is 9 heat. So losing energy. Dissipating tiny amounts of heat. God, I hate this. I can avoid the pests. I'm going to take a hit. Gravity neutralizer is down. Well, that's freaking awful. Shoot. I'm 94 speed now. What if I overclock? What does that give me? 6? I can go 6 anyway. But it's plus 11 heat. God, that's terrible. If I can just get around this corner, I'll be okay. Because I can switch on my impulse thruster array, probably. Over this and the flight unit. Is that good? 7, so that's 12 support there. I guess 16 here. It might be enough. I need a cooling unit is what I need. Overload and drop an engine. Let's see. Overload or drop storage. Yeah, overload. So I can overload until we get a little hotter. So a couple moves. And then you're saying it drop a reactor. So what if I turn these off? 37 of 48. This thing weighs 12. Does that do it? It does. And I've got storage. Took a hit. Now I'm moving 22. Got enforcers to the north. Of course. Okay, we made it around the corner. I'm draining 0.6 energy, so this is okay. Still got these guys following. Got ECM suite online. So maybe we're good there. I've got to worry about these guys now. Heavy lasers, phase guns. Pretty low chance to hit, probably. Heat's at 190. I sure wish I could dissipate faster. Propulsion shielding's taking a hit. Might as well turn off sensors while jammed. Okay. Oh yeah, neutral energy, good call. Turn off ECM for energy. Could. ECM's working on these guys though, right? Not these guys up here, but these guys down here. Just got to worry about getting by these guys. This looks like a long straight hallway. There's my exit. It's right there. It's close. Once again, I ask, where is Warlord? What is going on here? Like, seriously, these guys are all on me, and he's nowhere to be found. He should be coming in from the left. Is he way at the north, maybe? We have to accept that we're getting hit now. Got to make way to the exit without distractions. Okay, I agree. I'm worried about the energy drain. Probably you're right on the ECM, because I'm never going to see these guys again if I can move fast enough. I'm mostly worried about heat. Not dissipating nearly enough. Naughty says, if you already have suppression forces, that means you've been on the map for over 1,000 turns. Warlord leaves at 1,000? I didn't know that. That's good to know. Yeah, I never saw him once, though. Never saw him once. Also have fusion compressor, actually. Massive 7, lots of supply, lots of heat, though. We can't do that. Never mind. Man, I had such a good build. No way Drake has been 1,000 turns on this floor. That's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, no way. Which should mean that he's still here, right? So I guess I'm just going north still. We're starting to dissipate more heat now. Everybody's missing. Okay, 148. I'm going to overclock them now. And we're going to get around this corner. Viruses, watchers, EM dude. There's my exit. We're at 246, so that's about all I can overclock. Overclocking 1 is possibly viable. Warlord forever. Yeah, dude, screw Warlord. Seriously, though. Warlord around this corner would have been nice. I don't know what all this is, right? There's definitely been destruction here, but where's Warlord? You think they're fighting to the left? Is it worth checking? Man, my exit is there, but I have no idea what's in this room. This is probably a wall. I have no idea what this is, but surely it leads there, right? Or maybe you just dig. Like, this is dirt here. There could be, oh yeah, there's a hauler here, so this is a path. So the correct path may be north here, rather than through this room. Put on sensors. Good call. I see no allies. Oh, Watcher's jamming? Mm-hmm. What are these guys? These are brutes, right? Grunts, rather. So they can't shoot through walls. So I could get through here and then reassess. Let's try. There's Warlord. About damn time, mate. Nice to see you here. Let's show him who's boss. Yeah, let's, huh? Jesus. Doshington achievement. He got the eye, so I can turn on my sensors. Turn on my ECM. Go left. Or go north, right through here. Get the loot. I need matter. I think just fall into their lines, right? Ooh, there's Data Jack. No, just kidding. That's Warlord statue. Is this Warlord? No, that's Dosh. What's that achievement? Meet Dosh during Warlord's attack. About time, buddy. What's going on here? You guys about screwed me. Yeah, just get behind Warlord. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's on the ground. Can I replace any items? Anti-grav system, is that? No, that's not what we want. What do I see? Lots of matter. Nothing that helps with my weight problems, which is a bit unfortunate. Advanced visual processing. I have enhanced optical array. What does visual processing do? Oh, sensors by 4. That ain't bad. It's free. Yeah, it's totally free, and I've got the slots. Grab matter. Where's exit? Exit's right through here. Looks like there's a path to get into the hallway, and then I can just get out. So we're good. We're good on exit. 72 matter. 51. You guys see anything else that I need? 14, 8 might be good. Heat has started dissipating. All right, what are you guys saying? Mike, antimatter might be better. Okay. They battled my way towards you, trying to save me. Well, they're a little too slow. A little slower than I'd like, huh? Looks like the hellish horseshoe that forces all assaults to go through a single corridor on the map. Only mass 8. Micro antimatter is bread and butter for flight. Okay, that's this one, right? Or is it this one? This is light. This is micro. Light is 12, 16. Micro is half the weight at only 14 energy. So this is definitely an improvement. So put that on. Now, we are overweight. Huge energy. So I've got 2 of these angular. Let's throw this on the ground. We're not using that. Take one off. Sitting at 35, 37. Just under on energy. That's probably okay. Maybe. Advanced visual processing. I've already got that. What else? Railgun. I was really hoping for that, the thing that removes mass, the utility item. Gravity neutralizer, yep. I was getting away with mid-reactors because of gravity neutralizer. Yes, I was. That thing is amazing. I wish I could get another one. There's weapon shielding. I don't need that. Armor shielding. 8. Nope, can't do it. Anything else? 51 matter. Okay, my matter's pretty good. What do we got down here? Phase shifter. It's corrupted, though. Xenon bombardment thruster. 830. No dice. $29.30. Nah. Okay. I think we're done here, yeah? Oh, there's heat sink. Holy cow. This could be really good, actually. When I need it, right? That would have came in clutch. What do I look like now? I'm still underweight. My heat just instantly dissipated. A little under on energy. Still, it's not that big a deal, really. Can I turn it off? I bet I can. -1 energy? Yeah, this is good. Off? 0.4? Okay, cool. Upgrade. Oops. Let's go grab that matter right here. That'll be enough. And then we'll get out of level. Y'allers have gravity neutralizers? Yeah, okay, I'll go find one right now. Could just throw on one of the processors. Yep. Yeah, having heat sink would have been good. Would have been perfect because I could have moved through the whole freaking place at full speed. But alas, at least we got one now. We'll use it on access. Now, what's going to be the situation here? Advanced weight distribution. Energy -6. Mass by 9. So I could throw on my other core. That could be a thing. Right? Throw on core. Take heat sink off. Throw on redistribution. Whoops. Wait, what? What happened? Oh. Okay, what are we looking like? We're underweight. Energy's good. Heat is fine. Hey, I think we did it. Got there. Heat sink is armor. Yeah, true. Weight redistribution is armor right now. Not very good armor, but at least we can support our extra energy. And we've got every slot filled except the weapons. We're underweight. We're looking beautiful. Now we just got to find a way to here, huh? What's the deal? There's like no freaking exits. Let's go phase cannon. Wait, what? Slippery one. What's that? I keep getting achievements left and right. Go from being tracked by 10 hostiles to having no pursuers without destroying any of them. Sneaky. Nah, that ain't gonna happen through there. Come on, game. Now what? This is ridiculous. I guess I go down here and look. Unknown processor could be interesting. All I want is an escape. That's all I want. Oh, I want my... Do I want this? This is more energy, more heat, more weight. Actually, no. I'm going to throw this one on the ground. I'm going to pick this up. We'll deal with it later. I'm going to turn regenerative plating on because I'm still gaining energy, so that'll be fine. And then I'm going to go shoot through this wall, and we're going to find something good on the other side of it, please. Dude, this is nuts. Digbot will get me there. It looks to me like I need to go north this way and follow this hauler around the corner, actually. I was right here. Yeah, 400 turns ago. Uh-huh. If I can get through this wall, it'll be good. And if I can't, then I'm going to go around. Northeast quadrant, southeast, east, they're all east, which is fine. I don't care about any of that. Dude, look at this. I'm right here, and I think I got to go around this way. What do you think? Who said train scanning is bad on flight? Yeah, I did, and I was wrong, I guess, huh? Structural scanner would have been good. That's value on flight, but train is always good. Just wait for Digbot. Oh, this guy. This guy's coming right through the wall. Okay. That's what you're telling me, right? Yeah, Boarbot. He's heading that way. I'll stand over here by God mode, I guess. Do I need anything? A bit of matter might be all right. There's another Mike antimatter. Yeah, I think that helped my weight. Oh, heat's no good, though. I'm going to throw down this flight unit. Pick this up. Oh, no, I was under anyway. Okay, never mind. It doesn't really matter. You want to move a little faster there, bub? What's going on? So he's going to make it safe for me to pass through there too, isn't he? That's cool. Sealed doors breached. What? Blast doors? What is this area? Warbot clutch. Can swap reaction control for heat sink while not hostiles nearby. Oh yeah, good call. I could. I'm just waiting turns right now. Yeah, what is this space? Is this what quarantine always looks like? That's cool. Okay, so, wow. Propulsion shielding down at 55. Regenerative plating looking beautiful. I'm going to pass more turns here to heal that up. And then we're going to escape. Could have been worse. It was pretty rough there for a bit. Hope I gave you guys some good entertainment. It was pretty sketchy in my opinion. But we're going to call it a stream here. Got into quarantine. That was the goal. Getting close to dinner time over here, so I'm going to have to head in. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Oh yeah, plasma cutter reasons right there, definitely. Q preflab isn't always like that. So next time we'll go through Q, we'll look for our W2 or W3 item if we can find one or the other. And after all that running from the lockdown squad, we're going to survive all the way through getting our different win, which I'm excited about. I'll try not to get too hasty in my conclusion there, but it's looking good. We're looking up. We filled all our inventory up again. We're good on all this stuff. Feeling great. Feeling good. Tarako, I'm glad you could catch one live. It's got to be like 3 a.m. there for you, doesn't it? So yeah, you'll have to return to VOD watching. I appreciate you watching all the same. Thanks everybody else. Great run so far, says Naughty. Thanks for that. Thanks for all the help, guys. 4:30 a.m. My God. Well, I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time. Good luck in all your own runs. And yeah, probably be on tomorrow. Maybe we'll get the win tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So hit the like button if you liked it. That always helps more people see it when it's in VOD form. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe so you know when I go live. That also helps me, of course. See the numbers go up. It's always good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend.